is ReinKart. Oh god, you have the speed up.
Yeah.
Whee! Oh, by the way, I don't want the influence of alcohol on my broadcast, so I'm telling you now, kiddies, don't drink. It's bad for you. Don't do what this girl did. She's stupid.
I'm smart, thank you very much. Heard me, I'm smart. I don't know if you saw that, but I hope you did it.
Oh, you didn't now. Fuck.
I honestly can't take you seriously because you're pink for me.
I'm what?
You're pink. Like a fuzzy little bear.
Wait, I'm pink?
Yeah! Cause I'm trying to animate the pink!
I'm pink, guys.
I can send you a screenshot and show you, like, what you look like with my pink settings on. Except for I don't trust you at the moment. If I go AFK for a second, you might kill me.
I don't even know where you are.
Well, you're going to see soon. Probably.
You okay? It sounded like you
What do
just...
you think?
It sounded like you just screamed in the whole house.
I did.
Why?
Cause you scare me.
Today, ladies and gentlemen,
Nope, I'm going back.
What?
I said I'm going back because I saw you. I need to stop.
Bye. Bye.
I'm gonna lose my voice tomorrow.
Wait, what?
I'm probably going to lose my voice because I've been screaming so much today.
You are. You are.
Yeah, I am. Don't get away from me.
Who says I'm behind you?
I can hear you behind me. Beauty.
Oh, you're just an inch.
Or as I like to call it,
Ha!
bitch.
I'm getting faster.
I wish I increased the speed even more.
How in hell did I miss that?
I mean, I move at the speed of light. I can understand why.
They don't know how to turn down that damn music outside. I swear to God.
What if I end up being your neighbor and I'm the person playing the loud music?
Hey! Where'd you? Oh!
Dang it. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Hey! Wait, did you make sure that your voice is being heard?
Yeah, it's better.
Are you sure?
Wait,
Here, I'll look it up.
hit.
I'll look it up on YouTube. I'll look it up on YouTube.
It's,
Say something.
hello.
Say something.
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, there. my stupidity is being caught on camera.
And your loud screaming.
Oh god. I want to rewatch this and just like, why did I scream so much? Wait, what? Have such low health.
Wait, what?
I just realized I have really low health. Like,
Then I just gotta graze you.
Yeah, but like, when did that even happen?
Like that.
You breathe on me and then I die.
I'm cold heart. I'm a freaking blizzard if I breathe.
I mean, yeah, that explains why you'd kill me if you breathed on me.
Hey! Did I bring the pain? Nice butt!
I know.
Dun dun dun
I
dun
worked
dun
out.
dun 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 dun. Where do you go? Oh, that's cheap.
It is. You'll never find me. Unless I fall down. No! You'll never find me! So.
Where in heck's name are ya?
Oh, you'll see eventually.
Which means
Okay.
never.
So you know where, on the inside, like next to the table, and how there's an entrance to the outside that away from the jump pad?
What?
Okay, so there's like this. Okay. All I can do is take a screenshot of it and send it to you. To show you, like, where I'm at. I hope I'm still there when I get back. But, yep, I'm still in the place. Tell me when you see it. Or if it even...
It's a.
Yeah. I don't know how I even got up here.
Hi.
I'm out.
Oh my. You're trick shooting over here?
I'm out. Bye.
You suck because it took forever for me to land. Hey! Oh, I saw you maneuvering there.
Oh no! I didn't mean to go there! I didn't mean to
Meow.
I was gonna say, hey, so do you know where I'm at? And then I just saw, I looked right next to me, I was like, ah! I'm not even doing the marathon track anymore. I'm just like running around, trying
At
not
the
to die.
speed of sound, got places to go now to follow my rainbow.
Shut up.
Of course.
Shut up.
Of course.
Shut up.
I see
Shut
it.
up. Shut up.
Oh yeah, because I'm like, okay, if I read her abilities just right.
That's cheap.
Look at the muscles. Look at the muscles.
That's just so cheap.
I know, right? And I only had one kill.
Wait. I I had -1 kills.
Because you jumped off. That
Beat
you fell off,
that.
remember?
Yeah, I did.
Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the movie Jaws?
Holy freak!
You know what gives me the? You know what always jump scares me every single time?
What?
Um, when the guy goes down there to look under the boat, and the next thing he knows it, there's a freaking head pops out, and then you hear, "Ah!" And it's a dude, but with like one eyeball missing.
Oh.
The quietest place on Earth is an acoustics and architecture test facility in Minnesota. The -9 decibel level is overwhelming because you can easily hear your own heartbeat, your lungs, and your stomach gurgles. Most people can't last 20 minutes and are very confused when they leave.
It feels so weird that I'm walking at normal speed. Doesn't it feel weird that you're walking at normal speed now?
Oh, it does feel weird. Wait, this is normal speed? I don't believe it.
Wait.
Hey, I wasn't gonna hit you, you butthead.
I just want to see your baby diva. She's cute. Hey, Daddy-o. Hey, Daddy-o. Love, diva.
I hate that. I'm gonna change my line because I don't like that line anymore.
I wonder why.
Diva
re-engaging. Love, diva. Diva.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I want to see your baby diva. To the place
where I belong. Time to slip. Let's go. Mountain mama, hey Crunchyroll. Oh. Hi. Wait, I'm gonna take a screenshot of how you're pink. Oh my god. I hope you didn't kill me while I'm sending you the photo.
There is around 35 to 50 active serial killers estimated to be in the United States right now.
You're pink.
It looks like, with the blue and the pink, it looks like cotton candy.
Uh-huh.
You look
But
like
the
cotton
ReinKart, it was
candy.
scary because you're cute but terrifying. Oh.
Oh no, I'm about to be removed for inactivity.
I'm trying to jump on your head. It's only just a second.
Oh my lord, it's YouTube Gold!
I know. I know.
That's what I gotta say.
I almost got inside your mech.
I gotta change the video of this and say drunk ReinKart plus 18.
Gone wrong.
This is how I feel about it. I just want to do this to do it. Oh!
I love how you killed me in process. I'll kill that diva. I feel bad for anyone that's going to watch this, aka me.
I feel bad
In the future.
too. Oh, I still have to send you those pictures. Let me send you the pictures. No. One. Uh. What?
I
Oh,
come
what?
back to Overwatch and it says I'm about to be removed for your activity and I
I
have
was
4 seconds
removed.
left.
I was removed.
Oh. I thought you left the game on purpose. I was like, why do you do that?
Father stares at the hand and foot of his 5-year-old, severed as a punishment for failing to make the daily rubber quota. Oh, that's sad.
Wait. I'm
Father.
confused. What?
Okay. I'm sharing it to you, but father stares at the hand and foot of his 5-year-old, severed as a punishment for failing to make the daily rubber quota. A guy was taking his finals in the Whitlaw Hall with about 300 other students. He couldn't cope with the anxiety and stress that he sat up in the middle
Oh
of the
my.
exam. That he sat up in the middle of the exam, stuck a sharpened pencil in each nostril, threw his head back, and then slammed it into the desk, thrusting the pencils into his brain. He died instantly. All of the other students were given perfect marks on the test. Wow. Uh, the existence of the Baby Burger video is questionable, but according to a selected few, the video is very real. The video allegedly starts with a baby and what appears to be the mother. A car suddenly comes out in the background, and 2 men quickly get out, one pushing the mother down and the other grabbing the baby. The clip then cuts off for a few seconds before resuming in what appears to be a forest. The mother is seen tied to a tree, seemingly terrified, while the men grab.
Oh, I accidentally left the group. I'm so sorry.
I'm not gonna finish that story.
Wait, which one was it?
The baby burger story. I don't think you will want me to finish it. You don't want me to finish that if you want to have a breakfast tomorrow. In 1993,
Okay.
an army husband cut off his. Hmm.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of messed up stories in here. Damn. Did you know that when an ant dies, a certain juice leaks out of it, telling the other ants to bury it? Well, sometimes the juice gets on alive ants, and no matter how much they squirm and try to tell the other ants that they're not dead, the others don't listen and bury the ant alive. Think about that next time you squish an ant, there might be enough to carry you in the area.
Oh my god. Wait, I have to read this. Well, I'm gonna send it to you. I want to read that out loud.
Oh god, now you're looking it up.
Uh,
Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Benji Ganai accidentally touched the bride's behind and was then driven to a secluded spot by the bride's father and 2 other relatives. They proceed to stab, roast, and eat some of poor Benji. They serve the rest up to the. Oh, wow. All because he
yeah.
touched the, the booty. Is the
Mhm.
booty really worth it, my boy? Okay, well. Does
don't
anyone
like
tell you
this.
about
Oh, why am I still looking at it?
it? Hey, I'm gonna send you something about a 12-year-old.
Uh, what?
Executed by an elephant was a common method of a capital punishment, particularly in India, where elephants were used to crush, dismember, or torture captives in public executions. The animals were trained and able to kill victims immediately or to torture them slowly over a prolonged period. Most commonly employed by royalty, the elephants were used to signify both the ruler's absolute power and his ability to control wild animals. Okay, I've actually played this game once, and I'm actually interested in playing it again one day. Okay, you ready?
Fucking.
The Doors of Your Mind. The ritual is more low risk than others, but play at your own risk. What you need is a friend, a quiet room, a few candles, matches and a lighter, an alarm clock, and a recording device, if optional. Before playing, find a quiet room, dim the lights, and set up some candles. Um, Use the matches or lighter to light the candles, being mindful of fire hazards as you do so. Set your alarm clock to go off 1 hour from the time you begin. Have your partner sit on the floor. You yourself should lie down with your head in your partner's lap facing up, closing your eyes. Have your friend beginning rubbing your temple in slow circular motions. The tempo should be steady and the overall feeling relaxing. Keep your eyes closed. Have them speak the following words to you. Are at one end of a very long you are at one end of a very long corridor. There are numerous doors on both sides of this hall, spanning the entire length. I want you to explore these doors and the rooms behind them. Describe to me what you can see. Start the exploration. At this point, you should find yourself in the corridor. Traverse it, exploring the doors that line it and the rooms kept behind the doors. As you go, describe each and everything you encounter. Pay as much attention to yourself as to your surroundings. What are you wearing? What's in your pockets? Do you have anything meaningful about your person? Take a good look and feel and so on of each door before you open it. What color is it? What size and what shape it is? You do not have to open every door. When the alarm goes off, your partner should guide you back to the real world. The exact words spoken to do so are up to your partner, but in all cases, the corridor should recede and the door should close. Once you have returned, blow out the candles and turn off the recording device. Caution! If you enter a room filled with clocks, do not touch any of the clocks and leave the room immediately. If you encounter an old woman, do not speak to her and leave the room immediately. If you encounter a man in a suit, particularly one who inspires feelings of unease or dread, describe him immediately to your partner. Your partner should then end the session. Some doors may be locked, blocked, or otherwise barred. Check your person to see if you have a key. If you don't, however, do not worry. You may simply not be ready to deal with whatever is behind it yet. I want to play that game.
I want to do that, but I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to do it. Because I'm afraid of the dark. And I have a fear of fire.
I mean, it's not like you're gonna get near the candles anytime soon.
I know, but still, just being around candles scares me.
Okay. Well, that's why it says be fire cautious. Do it in a kitchen or
Okay.
in the bathroom or something if you must.
Okay. But I'd like to do that.
I played a game similar to that with my friend a long time ago when I used to spend the night with him back in high school. It was fun. I can't remember much of it, but I did actually meet a man in a suit, and when he told me to describe it to him, It was I can't remember, but he told me to like to leave, and I was like, okay.
Oh, that would freak me out.
No one knows what the game is, but they say it's a hypnosis. Oh, another fun game that I love to play one day. Hold on, wait. I believe it's called The Three Kings. I think. I could be wrong. Hold on. Um, Scary Game Three Kings. There we go. The Three Kings. Everyone's familiar with the childhood sleepover favorite Bloody Mary. You get into a dark. Okay, yeah. It's a classic, but there's plenty. Okay, yeah, okay. There is a very good chance you never heard of the Three Kings ritual. No one has heard of it until 2013. Okay, yeah. The rules are very specific, and the ingredients and setup are equally important in order for the game to go off successfully. Though not once in. Okay. Here's how to. Okay, how this is what you need. A very large and empty quiet room, preferably with windows. If windows exist, you need to be able to cover them and ensure total darkness. Basements usually work well if they're roomy enough. A pack of candles, you'll only use one if all goes well, and a lighter. A bucket of water in a mug, a fan, two large mirrors, like the one on your dresser. Don't worry, they won't be harmed, or if they are, it'll be the least of your concerns. Three chairs, an alarm clock, an active cell phone. Don't forget to charge the goddamn battery. A loved one willing to follow rules and go along with all this madness, and a small toy or a dear object from your childhood. Start setup at around 11 p.m. Place one chair in the center of the room, facing north. This is important. Place the other two chairs exactly to the left and the right, facing your throne. The distance between your throne and that of your queen and fool should be about the length of your arm to each side, more or less. Place the two large mirrors on the queen and the fool chairs left and right of you, facing you, and each other. Try your best to have them stand at a 90-degree angle. If you sit on your throne facing straight ahead, you should be able to perceive your own reflection in each of the two mirrors without actually having to turn your head nor your eyes to do so. If you see your own reflection in the corner of your eye, just barely there, then you've done it right. Place a bucket of water in the mug in front of you, just barely out of reach. Place the fan behind you, turn it on. Don't set it to maximum power. Medium or low is usually enough. Turn off the lights, leave the door open, and go to your bedroom. Set the candles by the side of the bed, next to a lighter, your alarm clock, and your cell phone. Leave it charging. Set your alarm clock for 3:30 a.m. What happens once you begin the ritual? Wake up. Okay, so you go to get some rest. Once you wake up at 3:30 a.m. with your alarm clock, turn it off, but don't turn off the light. You don't. You have exactly 3 minutes to light your candle. Grab your cell phone and make your way to the dark room to sit in your throne. You should be seated by 3:33 a.m. Don't forget to power object. Check for potential red flags. If your cell phone didn't charge for whatever reason, abort the mission. If the alarm didn't go off exactly at 3:30, abort the mission. If you find the dark room door closed, remember if you left it open, abort the mission. If the fan is turned off, abort the mission. Side note, if you have to abort the mission due to any of the above, leave the house with your loved one. Go to a hotel or something. There's no need to run. You have time to grab a jacket and your keys and whatnot, but leave. After 6 a.m., the coast should be clear. If all is going as planned, you can proceed and take your throne. Do not look directly at either of the two mirrors beside you. In all caps. In all caps, do not let the candle go out. The fan is behind you. You must protect the candles with your body, or just standing in between. Look straight ahead at the darkness, not the candle, not at the mirrors, just straight ahead. Eagle-eyed readers surely noticed I didn't say during setup which chair was queen and which chair was fool. That's because it's your job to find out, and from their point of view, you are either their queen or their fool, too, hence three kings. So what this game is supposed to be is you're having a conversation with different versions of yourself. You're the king, you, the queen, and the fool. But the thing is, in whatever version that is in your fool side of the mirror, they're gonna see you as either the queen or the fool. Same thing for the queen. They're gonna see you as the king or the fool. They're gonna see you as they're all thinking they're the king, and they're gonna think that you're the queen or the fool. So in other words, you're a mirror just like they are, and you're having a conversation with yourself.
That's interesting.
I actually want to try that game out, but when it says leave the house immediately, I'm just like, yeesh, why?
Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that.
Oh, wait. I'm trying to see if I can explain to you. Oh yeah, okay, here. This is someone who actually did the game, right? And this is what they said about it. Ready?
Mhm.
After a few minutes of nothing happening, I hear something from the darkness towards the door. It's a faint singing in a language I can't understand, and the blackness turns into a mass of shadows that look like people. They're all marching from the right to the left, like they're on a parade. And as they pass, I can't help but feel elated. After a couple of minutes of this going on, I notice a second noise. From the chair to my right was the sound of someone writing something down. It was a scratchy sound too, like someone who used one of those old quill pens. I want to ask what it was writing down, but I was too afraid of the answer to go through it with it, especially when the room was full of moving shadows. The scribbling on my right ceased, and then a voice from the chair on my left spoke up. It said my name, then started listing off every good deed I'd done in my life, big, small, valiant, accidental, all of them, even ones I'd done when I was a little boy and forgotten about. And as the voice listed these things off, the writing on my right resumed. When my girlfriend called for me, both voices said goodbye. The shadows and music faded away, and I heard the chairs scrape against the wood floor.
Hmm.
Some people have even gone into full trances while performing the Three Kings, to the point where the ritual could only be ended when their backup person used their first failsafe. Out of the corner of my eye, the mirror to my right looked like there were water droplets falling down it, like the windshield of a car during a downpour. I felt a tear fall down my cheek. I'm not sure if it was because I was terrified or because of the sheer sadness that filled the room. From the corner of my eye, I noticed that the mirror on the left looked lighter somehow. The only way I know how to explain it is when you turn the brightness up too high on your computer screen. Terrified, I made sure to keep looking for it on the wall. The next thing I remember is getting splashed with an entire bucket of cold water. My safety person had called my name without a response, and called my cell phone several times with no answer, then eventually came into my room and brought me back to reality with a bucket of water. According to them, I was sitting straight ahead with the can clutched in my left hand and my right hand in front of me at face level like I was holding it against someone else's.
That's weird. What about we stop reading scary stuff?
I don't know.
It's ruining my good mood that I had.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just like, oh. Okay, so what do you want to do now? That's just grossing me out.
I don't know. What do you want to do? I'm kind of lost the mood for Overwatch.
Me too.
My dad's probably gonna be home soon. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end the broadcast now.
Okay.